The IPL auction when it comes to player retention now is reaching the crescendo when it comes to silly season. Today is the 25th. 26th November 4 p.m. the transfer deadline ends. At that time the franchises and the BCCI will release the final list of players who have been retained and who have been released. Now Hardik Pandya's move to MI is all but confirmed. We are only waiting for the official confirmation now. But there are potential big developments that are happening around Royal Challengers Bangalore and Delhi Capitals. Yesterday, the grapevine was that certain players in KKR might be released in the form of Shardul Thakur, Lockie Ferguson, and when you look at CSK, Ben Stokes has himself made unavailable for the IPL 2024. Sisanda Magala, Kyle Jamieson, Ambati Raidu because he's retired. Kyle Jamieson and Sisanda Magala might not be picked now. So, in the quest to ensure that IPL franchises have a big auction purse, certain moves are being made now. However, we will only know the final confirmed list after 4 p.m. tomorrow on November 26th. But if reports are to be believed, 2 players in RCB and 1 player from DC, they might also not be retained and they may put into the auction pool. The 2 players that I am talking about in the RCB camp, if you have to look at it, Wanindu Hasaranga and Harshal Patel. Now remember, both Wanindu Hasaranga and Harshal Patel were bought for over 10 crores. But in the subsequent season that they had, in the previous season, both struggled. One with injury and also because of lack of form. Both Harshal Patel and Wanindu Hasaranga, although Hasaranga made quite an impact later on, but he did struggle. And because of that, and with the new injury troubles that have hurt him at this point, he missed the World Cup, remember, Wanindu might be released and he could go into the auction pool. That is the one thing that might be there. Will RCB release both Harshal Patel and Wanindu? Because if you release both of them, you can get close to 21.5 crores in the auction pool. Now with an additional of 5 crores, 26.5 crores already if you release these 2 players. RCB will want to do some smart shopping at that time in the auction on December 19th. The grapevine is that because of the injuries to Wanindu and the inconsistency that Harshal Patel has had, he might probably be released into the auction pool. So, RCB 2 developments are there in the form of Wanindu Hasaranga and if you have to look at it, Harshal Patel. That's the grapevine that we are getting, although nothing is officially confirmed at this point in time. Let me just tell you, nothing is officially confirmed. The only official confirmation is that maybe on November 26th, 4 p.m. after the transfer window ends, and then you get all this. That is the period in which you will find out which players are in the auction pool and who have been retained. As far as Delhi Capitals are concerned, they might release Anrich Nortje. Nortje might be released and 6.75 crores will come into their auction pool as well. Remember, Nortje did not feature in most of the 2023 IPL because of the injury that he's had. And because of the recurring stress fracture that he's had on his back, he missed the World Cup also. Now, how soon will he regain fitness? That is another major question. Will he be back for the India tour? It's a big doubt. So, Anrich Nortje, his injuries might ensure that Delhi Capitals might release him into the auction pool. Whatever money they acquire, they might probably want to spend it in a much better way. Because remember, in this auction, you may have several big players who are stepping up. Rachin Ravindra, Gerald Coetzee, maybe Mitchell Starc and Pat Cummins might want to throw their hat in. Because remember, 24 is T20 year. The World T20 begins in June, July. Nobody is playing any T20 bilaterals in this period, and that's why most of the Australians will want to ensure that they are in the IPL teams. So, in that sense, you look at it, maybe to free up certain franchises, they may want to ensure they release certain players, get them into the auction pool, get them back at a lower price so that they can go after all the other big players. So, as far as RCB and DC are concerned, RCB have got Wanindu Hasaranga and Harshal Patel, which they can potentially release, both over 10 crores plus additional 5 crores, more than 25 crores are in their kitty. They would want as much money as possible not to go for the other big guys. DC, on the other hand, Anrich Nortje might be the option that they are looking at. But now, in this, I'll explain to you MI's move. Why did MI want to get in Hardik Pandya? As mentioned in previous videos, you can check out those videos on Sports Today. The news is there that Hardik Pandya is potentially coming back to Mumbai Indians. All but confirmed. We are only waiting for the press release on November 26 to ensure that it happens. Now, what is an all-cash deal? An all-cash deal that Hardik Pandya is then that Mumbai Indians have paid Gujarat Titans rupees 15 crore. Gujarat Titans will just give Hardik Pandya to Mumbai Indians, and whatever is the transfer amount, we don't know the exact amount of it, that will go to MI and that will go to GT. So GT will not get any player back. They'll just release Hardik Pandya. Whatever money comes to them, that is going to be used in the auction pool. That is the situation. Now 15 crores, remember, how will Mumbai arrange for that? Jofra Archer. 8 crores, he might be put into the auction pool. Whatever funds are there will come back into their kitty and then ensure that they release other small players so that they can make up for Hardik Pandya's void. So 15 crores will be arranged in that particular sense. But why did MI go after Hardik Pandya, knowing that fully well that Rohit Sharma is there for the future? 2025, remember 2025 is when you're having the mega auction. In 2025's mega auction, the entire squads will be revamped. And 2025 is the year, and potentially 2024. 2024 is the year when potentially Rohit Sharma and MS Dhoni call it quits. 2024 is the year when MS Dhoni will finally play for CSK for one last time. Rohit Sharma might probably play for MI for one more year. And then after that, the squad will be revamped. Hardik Pandya will be the captain. Remember, Hardik Pandya always wanted the Mumbai Indians captaincy. There are a lot of reports in that sense, which were never confirmed. Hardik Pandya as the MI captain in 2025. Now it starts to make a whole lot of sense. Now, if you are wondering what all has happened in the IPL trade-off window in the past couple of days, let me just give you a simple explainer as to what has happened so far. Hardik Pandya aside, the moves by RCB and DC are aside, if you look at it, the first major swap that we saw, Devdutt Padikkal and Avesh Khan. Devdutt Padikkal has gone to LSG, Avesh Khan has gone to Rajasthan Royals. It's a simple swap. So in that sense, this has been the first major swap which was confirmed in the IPL. Devdutt Padikkal to LSG, Avesh Khan to RR. Gautam Gambhir is back as the KKR mentor. So in essence, what you look at it, these are the two major developments that have highlighted the IPL trade auction so far until Hardik Pandya's news broke yesterday night. He's all but set to return to MI. The official confirmation will come on November 26th after 4 p.m. So in a way, the silly season has truly become silly because now Hardik Pandya's news has thrown everybody into a tizzy. Who will be Gujarat Titans' new captain? And for all the reports saying that, oh, Ishan Kishan or Jasprit Bumrah might be swapped. No, it is not happening. Simply because it's an all-cash deal. An all-cash deal means no player has been transferred anywhere. That's the way this is. So, Hardik is back in MI. That is all but certain. No other player from MI is going into the auction pool or getting swapped by Gujarat Titans. Gujarat Titans had to agree to it because probably of the money value and also because MI looked at the future. Hardik Pandya always had his heart in MI. He just wanted to ensure this 2-year period, he would just captain GT and show off his captaincy credentials. That was an arrangement probably. So, at this point in time, we are all gearing up for the IPL silly season. You can check out this video and this will be a one-stop shop as to how much has happened. And you can check out the other videos which you have done on CSK and KKR, which Harshit broke yesterday. You can check that out as well. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on Sports Today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.